we will kind of add the video, just like have some pieces. So
Yeah.
if I start laughing, and then you will be able to just cut it off.
Yeah, no problem. If everything, we can edit it and stuff like that. But
Okay.
like it's like no pressure. So let me just make sure it's recording. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. Okay. So, okay, let's see. Let's start. Okay, you ready?
I will just a sec.
Okay.
Not yet. So I will not have like answer for all the questions you sent to me, but I plan just to show our level of appreciation for the service that you have been providing to us and things like that, how happy we are, and a little bit about that. I don't have like especially numbers. I have just a few
Yeah.
percent. Some information I think would be good. And if later on you think the video is not the way you were expecting, I can maybe just write an amazing review too and then send it to you. I think that would be fun. So let me just have my cell phone. I don't think that it's good the way it is. Yeah, I'm trying to have something. Just a sec.
Sure, no problem.
So, Fabiani, do you have anything that I could have the phone on top so it would not be showing me from down to up? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let me put this here. And then we will be ready to go.
Great.
I think it's a little bit better. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks straight.
Yeah, that was my intention. Okay, I think I look good.
Yeah, that looks great. We'll get started, and I'll introduce you as I'll say we're here. We're here with Flavia from Farina
Look
Roofing.
who is here. Look, no, it's not the video. Okay, sorry. He's on the phone.
Okay,
I know,
Ricardo's there.
Yeah, but he's on the phone.
Okay, perfect. Ready now?
Yes.
All right. Okay, let's get started then. Hey guys, this is Shib with Shibga Media. I'm here with one of our clients. This is Flavia from Farina Roofing. Flavia, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing very well. Thank you, Shiva. It's a pleasure for being here, able to express how happy we are with your service to our company.
Great. So we'll get started right off the beginning. If you want to start with a little bit about Farina Roofing, the services we provide.
Yeah, sure. So we are RD Farina Roofing. Our main services is provide roofing replacement for all New England area. Besides for roofing replacement, we offer gutters. We offer a lot of jobs regarding to exterior in houses. And yeah, we are here. We are what we are because we have the good leads that comes from the service you provide to us currently. We are happy with that.
For sure. No, thank you for that. And do you kind of remember? I mean, we've been working for almost like 2 years plus now. Do you kind of remember how what you guys were looking for when we got started, or before we got started?
Sure. Yeah, so the company was struggling to find good leads. So we were working at that time just with Instagram, Facebook, and a few other resources. But the fact is that the revenue was not exactly the way we were expecting. And then we decided to find some kind of marketing, some service by internet that we could actually get some help and increase the revenue. And we tried to give a shot. So let's say, how is this thing about website and marketing on the internet, how that actually work? We have heard about that, but we are not really sure if that would be something for us. So we decided, let's just try slow and then let's see what it goes. And actually that was the amazing decision that we have made, because after that, as I said, so we had just one estimator working with us. That was more than enough once our leads were so small amount. And we were another day talking about that because currently we have 5 estimators
Wow.
after we start working with you. So the leads were just getting more and more on a daily basis, and we have 5
Estimators right now
sales
full time,
guys
right?
with
Running.
yeah, this is amazing for us. So
That's
we
really
had to
great.
hire more. Yeah, and we are actually planning to hire a few more this year because we are doing very well.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, Ricardo was telling me currently we have 5 sales reps running full time, and I think that's even more than we had last year, right?
Yes, it is. We have 2 new this year. So we are
Amazing.
in June, and we had to hire like 2 new estimators. So this is an amazing way to start the year after all the scenario with coronavirus and things like that.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah, we are glad.
definitely, definitely. So, in terms of like the types of like the in terms of like roughly the number of leads we were getting before we started the service versus like now, just generally how much of a difference are we talking about?
So I would say now we have at least 38% more than we had the few months in
Definitely,
last year. Yes, well, it's a big thing for us because
for
we
sure.
are working only with you. We are not investing in any other thing, and I'm talking about 38 just for this semester.
Right, right.
38%. So we increase that. It's a big thing for us. So before I had my estimators doing, let's say, 2, 3 visits for homeowners in a daily basis. So as I said, now we have 5, and they need to take care of 5 or sometimes even 6 customers a day because it's a so many leads that we have been receiving, and this is amazing for us. And not just in terms of leads, but I'm talking about the quality
Right.
of the leads. This is something important to us because in old times, as I said, we had a small amount, and there was a few jobs, and there was not like big jobs, big companies, or big projects anyway, in general talking. And then now we have been working for a lot of companies as well, so not just homeowners. And besides the fact that the area that we have been working on has been uh, it's been interesting for us because the homeowners have been talking about our company and saying, so they are in the web, they are in the first person rank, and has been really, really nice experience for us. Besides the estimators that we have to hire, we had to hire another 2 girls for the staff, the assistant here,
Okay.
and one just for picking up the phone calls because that was crazy thing. I'm talking like that just because that is a big thing for us. Before we had just one lady assisting us, so now we had to increase not just estimators, beside the employees that we have actually executing the work. Has been really interesting experience, I would say that.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you. Um, and so leads are much better, quality's better, we're growing, we have more estimators,
Yes.
more sales reps, and then like any other impact it had made on the business you can think of, not just on the sales and more revenue, but you mentioned also in the back end, more assistance.
Yeah, yes, I would say naturally in the first place I will talk about the revenue because
Right,
that is a
definitely.
big thing for us, right? And that is interesting for us. We see not just the company growing and growing and so fast, what is something so amazing. This is what we look for when we work so hard. But besides the estimators talking to us and being thanking us for the investment that we have doing.
Oops, I think we lost you for a second.
Yeah, because the only problem with the WhatsApp is when we are
Somebody calls.
video, and then if someone calls, oh, yeah.
No
So
problem,
that's
no
okay
problem.
because you're going to edit that at all. Oh, sorry. And that is a known call. I have no clue even who is that, just bothering us. Because, oh God! So what we were talking, I just lost.
Just some
Oh
other
yeah,
impact.
yeah. So we have a really nice environment inside our office because so we know how hard it is when we work with sales and we do not have enough customers to provide our sales team, right?
Right.
And then so we are talking about the fact that makes in their financial lives. So we do not have clients, so
Definitely.
they make less money and things like that. So and then currently they are all happy with the fact that we can provide a lot of leads to them. So it's not just the revenue, but the feeling that we are being successful in the field. Besides the fact, so today when the customer calls us and we ask them, so how have you heard about us? Where? How is this? And they say, so is the company, the online job you guys have been done. Oh my God, when we write roofing companies, so your name is the first one in the list. We love to listen to that answer. That it's amazing. We kind of know, but we just like to hear from
Right.
customers that it's amazing for us. And it's a pleasure because sometimes when we are in a cocktail, any event, we just give our business card and people say RB Farina Roof and say, oh my God, I see you guys in a Google all the time. Oh, who is helping you with that? So we love to say that it's you because we are really proud of the partnership we have
Right.
with you. We are happy with your professional skills and especially how available you are for us. This is amazing. So I used to
Definitely.
talk to the CEO for the company, and this is something that he loves because we used to have before you other companies, not the same service, but helping with us with the small things. And used to be so hard to talk to them, to find them, to read them out
Right.
when we need to talk about something. So let's talk about a new strategy for our company. So I'm out of the city. No, and we don't like that. We feel kind of we look forward to meeting companies that can be available for us. And this is
Definitely.
one of the reasons that after we start working with you, we said, no, we got to be with them because he's always available. He's so fast giving us answer and solution.
Right.
More than that. It's not just conversation. You provide us solution and we just love that.
Definitely. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
explaining that. So yeah, no, this is that was really great. The last thing is basically, we have a lot of prospects. Sometimes we're talking to them, they're having some kind of the same challenges. Let's say they want to grow their business. Anybody who's in the fence, they're kind of thinking if they should go choose us or not. What's the last thing you'd say to them?
Well, I would say we, as office manager for Beef Arena Roofing, I can strongly recommend you guys. As I said, not just for the level of the professional skills and your acknowledgement, how good strategies you offer to our company, and how they are so successful strategies. Yeah, because this is so important. And besides that, the big thing for us is also the fact that how we were struggling to find leads in our area, how we could make sure the customer would not go to our competitors, but coming to us. And this is the big thing that you have been providing to us because I would say 90% of the leads that we have today is exactly what we were looking for.
Exactly.
And sometimes we play saying, so we don't know what kind of magic you are doing over there, but what we know is that it's amazing because that brings to us exactly the customers that we are expecting to have. And naturally, our revenue is just getting increased, and we are really happy with that.
Definitely, that's great. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
that.
we have nothing to even suggest that could be something that you could improve because it is totally the opposite. So you have been suggesting us new strategies and new way to achieve our goals, and this has been really good for us. I would definitely say that the company would not be one of the amazing the roofing companies in Massachusetts if it was not for the job we have been doing with you, the partnership that we have with you.
Thank
We are
you.
really happy with that.
That's a great compliment. So thank you once again, Fabia, for coming here. Any of the listeners, if you're interested in getting started with us, there's going to be a link below. You can just go below, or you can give a call to 347-920-9521, and we can start a conversation on how we can help.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Perfect. That was so good, Fabia. Oh my God, that was perfect.
Are you sure?
Yes, that was really great.